This is an unboxing and 1-year review video for the Bauer 7 amp, 4.5-inch angle grinder, Model 1865E-B. The outside of the box just has basic information about the product including its specifications. So going through everything inside the box, first we have the reading materials including instructions, a handle, the grinder tool, safety guard, and the spanner wrench to tighten and loosen the wheels. The handle can get screwed into either side of the grinder for better control, or you can use it without one, which is mostly how I use mine. Now I'll take the grinder flange nuts off so I can put the safety guard on. So I'll flip it open and try to put it on, but I figure out that there's a little ball on the inside of the guard that has to go in the notch, and then it can be twisted around to where you want it. Then you just flip the latch back to lock the guard into place, and double check to make sure it's positioned how you want it before putting the type of wheel you're going to use on. When putting the first flange nut back on, make sure to have the notched side on the bottom and aligned correctly so it will go down all the way. Push the button on the back to lock the spindle into place so you can either tighten or loosen the top flange nut with the provided spanner wrench. I've worked with this tool pretty much my entire adult life, so I'm very familiar with the operation of it, so I didn't read the instructions, but I'm showing them in case someone loses theirs and wants to pause the video on a particular page. The instructions are fairly detailed, so it should have all the information you need to be able to safely operate this tool. It also comes with troubleshooting tips just in case you have a problem operating it and need to find a solution. This grinder is designed to use 4.5-inch wheels, so here I'm just testing out one of my grinding discs to make sure it fits properly. And now I take the inner and outer flanges off so I can screw on a wire brush that I'll be using first. So again, I'll push down the spindle lock button to tighten up the brush. And here I'm using the grinder to clean off an old mower deck so I can repaint it. But then I run into some old bolts that are rusted on, so I use a cut-off wheel to remove them. I have to use some needle nose grips to hold the bolts in place, so they don't just spin while I cut them off. I use this cut-off wheel more than any other wheel, so I buy them in bulk to get as cheap as possible. And they don't just cut metal, I use them to cut plastics and even fabrics.
Hopefully this video has helped, and feel free to ask any questions that you still may have in the comments. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for more quick and on-point videos.